prep time. Let's cook some easy plant-based breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks that help you get 115 grams of protein per day. Our high protein breakfast this week is a baked oats. First, bring 3 mini cast iron casserole in front of you and oil very well. In a blender, add 2 large bananas, it's about a cup of mashed banana, oats, chia seed, coconut sugar, baking powder, cinnamon, vanilla extract, your favorite vanilla protein powder, and for a boost of protein I'm using high protein soy milk. Blend everything together. If you need, use the temper attachment of your blender to push the ingredient through the blade. When it's creamy and smooth, stop and add some hemp seed for a boost of protein. Stir and pour the mixture evenly into the prepared mini cast iron casserole. Fill up to the top. Then, for flavor, add some toppings. I choose to make a banana baked oats, a raspberry one and a blueberry one, so I don't have the same breakfast every morning. You can add chocolate chips, coconut, pecan, any kind of toppings you love. Place on a baking sheet. Pop in the oven and bake for 45 to 50 minutes until it's cooked through. Rewarm in the microwave for 1 minute the day before for breakfast. You can also freeze this high protein baked oats for up to a month. Our high protein lunch this week is a spicy soba noodle salad. I'm using soba noodle because they are made from buckwheat flour and they contain 11 grams of proteins per 100 grams. And also they cook really fast in only 7-8 minutes. Make sure they are cold before adding in your salad. We start by making the salad dressing. It's a peanut butter dressing. Add peanut butter and water in a jug with some lime juice, soy sauce or tamari sauce if you are gluten free, maple syrup for sweetness, some garlic powder or fresh garlic, ginger, and for spiciness some sriracha sauce and a pinch of chili flakes. Stir until smooth and set aside. Now it's time to prepare all your vegetables for the salad. I already measure everything into small balls. Here's how I shred my red cabbage using a vegetable peeler to make some really small pieces of cabbage that taste delicious in the salad. I also add a bit of lemon juice which bring out all the purple vibrant color of the cabbage. Bring 3 glass jars in front of you and start by adding at the bottom the peanut butter spicy dressing. The first high protein ingredient we are using in this salad are edamame beans. They contain 12 grams of protein per cup and taste amazing with the cold soba noodles. It's a good combo of protein to start the salad. For crunchiness, I'm adding a blend of vegetable, cucumber, red cabbage, some carrots. You will find the recipe in the video description. There's a link for you to click to print all the recipe for free. I add some mint leaf on top with fresh chili for a boost of spiciness and some coriander for flavor. Close the jar with the lid and keep 4 days in the fridge. When you are ready to eat the salad, upside down the salad onto a plate. Give it a little shake to make sure the dressing is falling down onto your plate and combine the flavor together. Our high protein snack this week are some high protein yogurt parfait. You need 3 glass jars. Add half a cup of berries at the bottom of each jar. I'm using raspberries and blueberries. Set aside And now we're gonna make 2 layers of yogurt. One will be vanilla flavored and one will be raspberry. Add 1 cup of plant-based yogurt in each bowl. Then, for a boost of protein, I'm adding a scoop of protein powder in each bowl. For a peanut butter flavor, I like to add a tablespoon of powdered peanut butter in each bowl. You can use regular peanut butter as well. And half a cup of thawed raspberries in one of the bowl. So I can have 2 layers of yogurt. One is raspberry peanut butter and vanilla flavor, and the other one is vanilla peanut butter flavor. Bring back the jars and add the first layer of peanut butter vanilla protein yogurt. Next, add more berries and add the second flavor of protein yogurt. Spread nicely and add some high protein granola clusters on top. Keep watching, I'm gonna show you how I make the granola. If you don't want to add the granola on top of the jars, you can add the granola in separate small jars so it doesn't soften in the fridge. Keep the jars in the fridge for 4 days. Here's how I make high protein granola to add on top of my jars. You need 2 cups of oats, half a cup of protein powder. I'm using vanilla pea protein powder, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a quarter cup of hemp seeds, they are high in protein, a quarter cup of pumpkin seed, stir. Now add a quarter cup of oil. I'm using avocado oil because it has a high smoke point, but you can use melted coconut oil, a quarter cup of peanut butter or almond butter, and some maple syrup for sweetness. Combine everything together until it is well coated and everything comes together nicely. Spread onto a baking sheet covered with parchment paper. Spread in a single layer and bake 15 minutes. Cool down without touching, and when it's cool, you can mix everything together and add some dried cranberries or any dried fruits you like, and you can see you have lovely big high protein clusters of granola. Simply store into a glass jar for up to 2 months in the pantry. No need to refrigerate. I made 2 jars with the recipe, and you can eat with soy milk or with yogurt as you like. Our high protein dinner this week are red lentil pasta. I'm using high protein pasta for this recipe. They contain 25% more protein than regular pasta. For the high protein pasta sauce, I'm using some dried red lentils. Make sure you wash them under cold water before using. Bring a cast iron pan over medium heat and add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Add onion, garlic. Give it a good stir. Add the prepared rinsed red lentils, oregano, dried basil, salt, a can of diced tomatoes, a cup of tomato passata or marinara sauce, and 2 cups of vegetable broth. Add a bit of nutritionalis for a cheesy flavor if you like. Stir again. Cover. Bring to a light boil. Stir. Cover again. And now cook for 15 minutes. Simmer for 15 minutes until the sauce is thick. When the sauce is thick, it's time to add the cooked pasta into the sauce. Cook again until everything is warm. Taste and add more salt, pepper, or some nutritionalist to flavor if you like. Bring some airtight containers in front of you, remove the lid, and when the pasta are cooled, you can fill each container for your meal prep. Fill up to the top. If it's still a bit warm, simply wait for about 30 minutes at room temperature before closing the lid of your containers. To serve, add some basil, chili flakes, or a bit of olive oil on top. You can keep this recipe in the fridge for days or freeze up to a month. I hope you guys enjoy this high protein vegan meal prep. If you do and you want to try the recipe, don't forget to click on the link in the video description. You will get all the recipe for free, printable, and also if you like my channel and you want me to share more, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you get notified every time I release a new meal prep high protein weekly. Thank you so much.